שלום ואחר הצהריים טובים, שמי ניתן פישמן והשעה עכשיו כמעט 4 אחר הצהריים. מיד נתחיל במשדר המיוחד שלנו, שבו אנחנו מתרגלים מצב, בו לא ניתן יהיה להגיע לבתי ספר והשיעורים יועברו דרך האינטרנט הישר אליכם הביתה. אנחנו קוראים לזה כיתה באוויר. במהלך השידור גם נרצה שתשתתפו בסקר, אז כל מה שאתם צריכים לעשות כדי להשתתף זה לסרוק את הקוד שמופיע כאן למטה בתחתית המסך. עוד מעט נסביר איך זה בדיוק קורה. זהו, כיתה באוויר, אנחנו מתחילים. כיתה באוויר, איזה כיף שאתם איתנו. ושלום לקרן, המורה לאנגלית, מה שלומך?
Shalom Eitan. How are you today?
I'm fine, how are you?
I am fine, thank you. I'm going to go get ready.
אוקיי. היא הולכת להתכונן, והשיעור, אנגלית, עוד שנייה מתחיל. מיד אחריו, לימור תעביר לנו שיעור בעברית, ואוסנת תעביר שיעור במתמטיקה בנושא שברים. בין השיעורים נקרין לכם כמה סרטים מאוד כיפים ומעניינים, והכי חשוב, היום אין שיעורי בית. אם יש לכם שאלות, אתם מוזמנים לכתוב לנו אותן בצ'אט, וננסה לענות עליהן בשידור החי. כיתה באוויר, אנחנו מתחילים. Enjoy!
Hello there. My name is Karen, and today we're going to review prepositions, or more to the point, directions. So I'm going to need you to go get a pencil and some paper. Do you have them? If you do, great. And if you don't, please go get them. We're going to begin in just a few seconds. So let's begin again. Hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Now I want you to ask me, how are you today? I'm fine. Excellent. It looks like it's a beautiful day today. In fact, it's a beautiful day for us to walk around the town. It's a great day to learn about prepositions or directions. It's a great day for a challenge. But first, let's make sure that we're ready. I have on a comfortable shirt. I have my water bottle. Thank you, Maytal. And I have a map. Yes, I'm ready to go. The question is, are you? Are you wearing comfortable clothes? Do you have your water bottle? Do you have a map? If you don't, that's okay. We're going to put them on the screen in a few more minutes when you're actually going to need them. Right now, let's get started. Oh my gosh! I just thought of something. Do you remember your prepositions? It would be really silly of me to start our walk around the town without making sure we understand each other, huh? So let's review. These are the prepositions or direction words. On, in, under, next to, between, in front of, behind, left, right, up, and down. You've probably already learned all these words, but we're going to learn them anyways in a really cool and easy chant. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. Warm up your hands. Here we go. On, in, under, next to, between, in front of, behind, left, right, up, and down. That was great. Now we're going to put it together in a chant. Are you ready? Here we go. On, in, under, next to, between, in front of, behind, left, left, right, left, up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Let's do that again. This time, a little bit faster. I'm going to wait for you to repeat after me. Here we go. On, in, under. next to between, in front of behind, left, left, right, left. Up, up, down, down, up, down, and that's the way we walk around the town. That was great. Oops, I went the wrong way. See what happens when you don't follow directions? I want you to look at the map now. We're going to need to use our direction words in order to get around the map. Take a few minutes to look at the map and orient yourself. Don't forget, your left is different from my left, and so is your right. So take a minute and look at the map and make sure that you see everything. You're going to have to remember all the prepositions and, of course, the vocabulary you've learned. Let's also review our placement numbers. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Remember, these words are the way we rank or give directions. For example, this is my first time meeting you. When we follow directions, it's super important to read, and not only that, understand them correctly. Because if we don't, we can end up someplace we don't want to go or even get lost. Okay, so now look at the map. I see a supermarket, a gas station. Do you see the gas station? The school, a park, an ice cream shop, and a school. I wonder where the walk will take us today. But before we go, I'm going to need a sip of water. I think it's so important that we drink all day long. Never mind, I've lost my water bottle. So I guess I won't drink, but I'm going to let you have a chance to drink too. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to do the first one for you, and then we'll do the rest of them together. Are you ready? What I see now is start at the school. That's easy enough. I see the school. Go left. If I go left from the school, I bump into the zoo. Now I'm going to go down below the zoo to the supermarket. Great! Now let's go inside. I see bread on the bottom shelf. I see juice on the top shelf. I see cheese and cookies and cereal boxes and so much food. Maybe I should buy a little bit of some snacks for a walk around. What do you say? No, I'm just too excited. I want to start. I want you now to get ready to do some walking with me. You will see the map of the town or the map of the inside of the supermarket on the screen in front of you each time. Take your time and look at them before you answer the questions or fill in the blanks. So now we're going to go on our walk. Remember, when I ask the questions, you will need to write in the chat the correct answer. You're going to type in the correct letter. I will give you some time to answer each question, but you need to be ready and you need to be focused. Shall we begin? Great. Let's start with an easy one. Let's do the first two tasks. Start at the zoo. Go down 2 streets and then go right. You're going to be behind the green car. At the corner, go right. At the circle, go right to the second exit. Where are you? If you rode at the school, you're with me. Great job. Let's do another one. You are at the school. You're in the school bus. Go left at the circle. Turn left again at the first street. Turn right at the first street and go down a street and turn left behind the blue truck. I'm going to give you a few seconds to find that. I'll say that again. Turn right at the first street and go down a street and turn left behind the blue truck. What's on your left? That's right, the supermarket. Okay, let's try another one. Start at the park. You're in the blue van. You're going to go straight on the street to the circle. You're going to go left around the circle and go out at the 4th exit. What is on your right? That's right, the Ferris wheel. I see that you're beginning to answer in the chat, and it's absolutely wonderful. I see you understand the prepositions. Maybe we can go a little bit faster. What do you say? Let's take another task. You see there are so many things on the shelves. What is between the cheese and the milk? That's right, the bread. You guys are on a roll, which means we're going to start the challenges. I wasn't planning on doing it now, but you guys are answering so well in the chat, we're just going to skip ahead. Here we go. How do I get from the park to the gas station? Mind you, I'm in the yellow taxi. I'm going to go straight and then go what? Then I'm going to go around the circle and take which numbered exit? And the gas station will be on what side of mine? Take another second. I see you guys typing in. That's right. You're going to go straight and then go right. You're going to go around the circle and take the 2nd exit. And the gas station will be on your right. Excellent. I think we're ready for another challenge. Here we go. Do you see the red car? Where is the red car in relation to the supermarket? Where is the blue truck in relation to the supermarket? Are they A, in front of and then behind? Or B, behind and then in front of? Or C, next to and then under? It's a little hard, isn't it? But no, you've got it right. The answer is B. The red car is behind the supermarket and the blue truck is in front of the supermarket. Itai, Danielle, and Michelle, you're doing such a wonderful job. You guys are right on the ball. Oh my gosh, Guy just jumped in there, didn't you? Good job. Let's go to the next one. Let's talk about the apartment buildings. Do you see the yellow apartment building? It's got a red arrow going towards it. The yellow apartment building is to the purple and pink buildings. And the to the 3 trees. Again, the yellow apartment building, where is it according to the purple and pink buildings and also to the 3 trees? That's right. The answer is C. The yellow apartment building is between the purple and pink buildings and behind the 3 trees. I'm really proud of all of you guys. You're doing such a wonderful job. So you tell you what, we're going to do harder ones now. Okay, shake it out. Shake out your fingers. Get your mind working, because here we go. We're going to do the next harder task. Now we're in the supermarket. The man and the woman are in the supermarket, on the supermarket, or left the supermarket. That one's pretty easy. Of course, they're in the supermarket. I don't think they could be on the supermarket. We already talked about being on. There is some cheese in the bottom shelf, right the bottom shelf, or on the bottom shelf? That's right. The answer is C. There is some cheese on the bottom shelf. Here's another one. Look at the bread again. Where is the bread? I'm sorry, I couldn't read that. The bread is to the cheese and the milk. I'm looking at it. This is tricky because there could be two, but don't get confused. We're talking about two items. That means that it has to be between the cheese and the milk. Great job, Yotam and Paulina. Ariel, wow. Amit. Oh my God, these are just two. I must be doing something right, or you guys are just way too smart for me. Let's keep going. The cookies. Where are the cookies? Are they up the cereal boxes, between the cereal boxes, or next to the cereal boxes? Where are the cookies? They're next to the cereal boxes. Good job, all of you who typed in C. Let's do the next one. The bread is to the of the cheese. Is it to the right, to the left, or is it just next to? Now, when you see the word to the, it means I'm going to give an absolute direction, not just a general area. So next to can't be right here. What do you think? Left or right? It's to the right of the cheese. Great job, all of you guys. And let's do the last one here. The woman is putting the blue box where? In front of the red box, between the red box, or next to the red box? Absolutely. She's putting it next to the red box. That was great. But I think we're ready to learn a little bit more. I'm going to challenge you just a little bit more. We've all learned about in and on and at. Did you know that we can learn them in two ways? In, on, and at can be used places or to talk about time. Let's talk about places. You know that we can always use in, on, and at to talk about where we are. For example, I am in the school. That means I'm physically inside my school. When I say that I'm at the school, it means that I'm in the area of the school, but not necessarily inside the building. And on the school, well, we all know what that means, and I don't recommend anyone being on the school. It's not a good idea. It's even a little dangerous. But did you know that we use in, on, and at also to talk about time? Let me explain what I mean. We are in the month of March. Purim is on Tuesday next week. And my favorite television show? It's going to be on at 9 o'clock tonight. You can see that I've put on the screen when each is used in relation to time. Of course, as with everything else in English, there's always an exception to the rule, and that comes when we talk about the general times. For example, when I say things about being in the morning or in the afternoon or evening, but we say at night. So now, let's practice this. Let's see if we understand. The meeting starts in 12 o'clock, on 12 o'clock, or at 12 o'clock. Write in the letter of the correct answer. That's right, it's C. The meeting starts at 12 o'clock. That's amazing. Let's keep going. The teacher came in Friday, on Friday, or at Friday to school. That's right. The teacher came on Friday because it's a day of the week, and we use on to talk about the specific day. There's a carnival in March, on March, or at March for Purim. That's right, in March. Yotam, wonderful. You were one of the first people to write in. Ron, Amit, Michelle, wow. You guys are just blowing up my screen here. I'm so proud of you. Are you ready for another one? Let's try another one. I go to basketball practice in the evening, on the evening, or at the evening. That's right. I go to basketball practice in the evening. Here's another one. At the moment, I'm teaching you a lesson. Now, I want you to think about that. Don't forget. What did we learn? That's right. At the moment, I'm teaching you a lesson. Some of you got a little confused here, but that's okay. That's why we're learning this. Let's do another one. In the summer, we go on vacation. Now remember, this is tricky. It's not like the last one. We're talking about a specific time period. And it's long. So we must be in the summer. We go on vacation. Excellent. September 1st, we start school. Don't forget, because it's a specific date, it's not in. That was a hint. That's right. On September 1st, we start school. And now for the really challenging one. For this one, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. I want you to really, really look at it and answer. There are 9 letters you're going to have to type in. Okay? So if you have that piece of paper and pencil in front of you, this would be a good time to start writing them out. Okay? Here we go. This is a conversation between Omer and Michal, not the Michal that's been writing in. Omer says, I want you to come to my party. Michal, okay, let me look at my date book. When is it? Omer answers, Saturday. Michal asks, this Saturday? Omer says, no, the first Saturday, July. Oh, you mean July 8th? You were having a party this summer. Is it a pool party? Yes, the party will be my house. It will be noon, my backyard. I live the first house, Main Street. Take a minute and type in the answers. Eli, good job. Ariel, I see you're doing a really good job here too. Aviv, Amit, Ziv. Wow. All right, let's check. I want you to come to my party. Okay, let me look at my date book. When is it? The first answer is on Saturday. This Saturday? No, the first Saturday in July. Oh, you mean on July 8th? You're having a party in the summer. Is it a pool party? Yes, the party will be at my house. It will be at noon in my backyard. I live in the first house on Main Street. So, if we look at all the answers, it's C, B, C, B, A, B, B, C. If you got them all right, great job. And if you didn't, that's okay. That just means we need to start thinking a little bit more about our prepositions. So let's review our prepositions with the game. Remember these words? I want you to listen to me, and I'm going to give you directions to go from one to another. Are you ready? Let's begin. I want you to start on the word on. I want you to go left 3. I want you to go down 2. I want you to go right 2 and up 1. What word did you get to? If you got to in front of, you did an excellent job. And if you didn't, I'm going to give you one more chance to try. Here we go again. I want you to start on the word left. Do you see it? Wonderful. I want you to go up 1. I want you to go right 2. I want you to go down 3. I want you to go right 1 and up 1. What word did we get to? That's right. We made it to the word between. Well, I have to go. There's a worksheet for you to download and continue practicing if you want. It was so nice meeting you all today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.